My name is Paul William Pearce. My rank right now is civilian, but I was a lieutenant, and my service number was US 529-66666. When I received this number, it changed my life, and I've been dealing with it ever since. And it shows up in pieces like that. This is where I spent a lot of my time growing up, and right down in this spot, my father, I think he always gave me presents that he really wanted himself. So when I was pretty young, he got a film developing and darkroom kit, and the two of us worked right down here in this basement making photographs. He had an old Kodak camera, and we played around with it. Coming home from Vietnam, I bought myself a nice 35 millimeter cameras and taught myself photography. It's a nice, secluded place to work and be creative and be protected underground, just like in a bunker. There's some of us that still believe in film, and even though Kodak, this is a nice relic, Kodak still exists, but not like it used to. Film is still what makes photography real. What started it all, it's still there, and I think the artists that work with film have a different connection to it. I work both in film and digital, but I still want to respect its roots. Every day I think about the people that are in Iraq and Afghanistan and in other parts of the world where they are serving. I find that word quite funny when they thank people for their service, because I don't know who they're really serving. But when I was drafted, I basically felt like I was taken prisoner. I was taken from my home. It was the very first time I flew in an airplane down to New Jersey, and they shaved my head, gave me a number, and I was considered U.S. property. They sent me to a war, they trained me and sent me, and it violated pretty much every moral principle that I grew up with. And that is what haunts me, and that is what comes out in my work. That idea that you're brought up to be a good person, you're brought up to be a good boy. You go to Sunday school. I was an Eagle Scout. You know, here's the Scout. I was an Eagle Scout. And then they send me off to war. I don't know if I'm an artist. I'm just telling my story. I'm looking at where I came from, and if no one's going to learn from this, at least I'm declaring where I've been, how I feel, and hopefully someone can relate to it.